Dom, thanks very much for joining us. Another miserable Thursday afternoon at Lesser Hampden. Start off where we normally do, reflecting back on last week's game. Again, it was a game you weren't part of, but your thoughts on it now, having had time to look back on it, no doubt, with the squad?
Overall, I think it's disappointing not to get the win. We know it was a massive game. We obviously Inverness were just at the back of us, and they kind of leapfrog in front of us. So that's the disappointing thing. And I think maybe the performance wasn't where it should be as well. It's an unforgiving league when you're kind of off it. Teams will punish you, and it's a great goal. It's a difference. Obviously, a set piece, there's not much you can do sometimes if somebody puts it in the top corner. But overall in the game, I think we had a few kind of half chances towards the end, and maybe you get one of them. On your day, you get them, but when it's going against you, you don't seem to get these things. But just need to dust ourselves down now in another massive game on Saturday, and it's one we need to prepare for and get it right.
How's the mood in training been this week? Obviously it has been a disappointing couple of results, but it's still all to play for. 3 huge games coming up, as you touch on there.
Yeah, I think we know that ultimately it's kind of, it's up to us now. Well, you've got 3 games and 3 winnable games, and no easy games, but you never get an easy game in the Championship. But we know we've got these games coming up, and if we go and apply ourselves and do our jobs right, we need to get the results. It's the kind of business end of the season, and we know kind of what happens in this league with the kind of playoffs and that. So for us, we need to go in one game at a time. We've got Saturday coming up. It's a chance for 3 points, and we need to go and take that.
And obviously East End Park was a place where we had a very positive result last time out, a very good second half in particular. Dunfermline were probably in a bit of a different place then with their injuries. They've kicked on a bit since, but certainly I presume go there looking for the 3 points is the result first and foremost, the main thing. Yeah,
result. I think if you would take playing poorly but winning at this point of the season, that's what it's all about. But again, you want to go there and perform and get the win. I think we've done well up there in the past, and also we got the result against them at Hampden as well. So I think we know we can do it. It's definitely a winnable game, and again, not an easy game, but we'll get our game plan in place, and we'll go up there, and if we can carry that out to the best of our ability, put the work in, and I'm sure we can get the reward.
And Callum's just touched on with Craig, your own fitness. We've probably not spoke about it the last few weeks because it has been 50-50. You've been pretty close to making the games. How hard's it been watching on for the sidelines?
Yeah, that's the worst part for me. I think not being involved and no kind of having a control. But we've been working hard with the physios and pushing to get back. We know it's kind of this time of the season where games are really important. So we've been working hard every day. Credit to you and the physio, he's been putting me through my paces, and it's been tough. But I think the reward and the goal is getting back in the pitch, helping the team, and we know we kind of need to be at it these last few games. So recoveries went well this week, planning training the next couple of days, and we see how it goes. As long as we get through that, we should be good to go for Saturday.
Thanks very much, Dom.
Brilliant. Cheers, Sean.